Institutional reforms may be the key to bringing about fair competitions in business and restricting monopolies. Such reforms should be adopted by Vietnam to ensure a healthy economy, as in 2014, monopolies and the dominance of foreign investors in certain sectors was still a problem. This was suggested yesterday at a seminar in Hanoi, co-organized by the Central Institute for Economic Management and the Australian embassies here in Vietnam. Dai Chang reports.
Reports at the events recognize that the economy has shown signs of recovery, but was not yet stable. The sectors with greatest achievements were construction, agroforestry, and fisheries. However, despite much good news, the country's GDP growth is still lower than other countries in the region. Delegates also suggested 7 general and 34 specific policies to deal with issues likely to arise in 2015 and 2016. Of these suggestions, the general consensus is that institutional reforms are the main priority. To that end, Vietnam has already made some progress in this direction with the issuing of new laws and amending some existing ones.
To promote institutional reforms, we are introducing both new and amended laws, including the law on the organization of government, the bill on organizing local authorities, and the law on the promulgation of legal documents. These laws will create a solid foundation for the market economy. Also, other measures include a greater effort in anti-smuggling, curbing the trade of counterfeit goods, and restrictions on monopolies.
In past years, the process of improving the country's competitiveness has benefited from the support from other countries' governments. One such body that has been instrumental in these efforts is the Australian Embassy in Vietnam. The two sides have launched a joint project which focuses on restructuring towards raise competitiveness through technical assistance.
We've supported those reforms to the enterprise law, to the investment law, and also in the future we're looking at measures, I guess, that will hope to level the playing field, I guess, between the private sector and state-owned enterprises. But we've also been doing some more specific work. It's improving productivity for rice producers and other agricultural producers here in Vietnam, and that's been through a range of different projects.
Bringing about more institutional reforms should herald many positive changes for Vietnam, among them the stabilization of the macroeconomy and greater global integration. In addition, sustained efforts must be made to improve competition and prevent monopolies from dominating the market in Vietnam.